Precision etiquette.
Double suction riser are used in refrigeration system when ABCD large fluctuations in system capacity will occur. Two or more compressors are installed on the system. There are multiple cases installed on one suction line. There is a cost savings with this practice.
A large fluctuations in system capacity will occur.
If a system has a large variation in capacity, in order to keep the suction riser velocity high, a double line may have to be installed. During low refrigerant mass flow rates, one of the suction riser traps will fill with oil, and the other pipe will maintain enough velocity to maintain oil return to the compressor.
Suction risers are typically reduced by one size over that of the main suction run. A. Reduce installation costs. B. To avoid using a suction riser trap. C. To decrease velocity and reduce pressure drop. D. To increase refrigerant velocity to aid in proper oil return.
D. To increase refrigerant velocity to aid in proper oil return.
As a general rule, suction risers' line sizes are reduced by one size, so that refrigerant velocities can be maintained at acceptable levels to ensure proper oil return.
25. When soldering a copper pipe connection, which of the following processes allow for alloy to be drawn into the space between copper pipe and the fitting connection? A, B, C, D. Conduction, drawing effect, capillary action, convection.
C. Capillary action.
Capillary action is the process by which the alloy is drawn into the gap between the pipe and the fitting. In order for this to occur, there must be enough clearance between the two connections.
Before proceeding to make any braze connection in a refrigeration system, all of the internal piping should be purged of atmosphere with ASOG Cyrillic letter V, R22 Cyrillic letter S, nitrogen Da or C.
D. SOG R22 nitrogen A or C.
By purging the atmosphere from the refrigerant piping, the potential for copper oxides to be created during the brazing process is eliminated.
The liquid receiver is located between the A compressor section and the evaporator. B. Compressor discharge and the condenser. C. Condenser and the expansion device. D. Expansion device and the evaporator.
C. Condenser and the expansion device.
The liquid receiver is always located after the condenser and before the expansion device.
Which device is used in a refrigeration system to protect the compressor from liquid slugs? A. Suction accumulator. B. Liquid receiver. C. TXV. D. None of the above.
A. Suction accumulator.
The suction accumulator is located between the evaporator and the compressor, and is used to protect the compressor from liquids entering the crankcase.
Which device is used to stop the flow of liquid or vapor in a refrigeration system? A. Suction accumulator. B. Liquid receiver. C. TXV. D. Solenoid valve.
D. Solenoid valve.
The solenoid valve is the most frequently used component to control fluid flow in a refrigeration system. It can be designed as a NC or no valve.